Hello, my name is Gina D. Tate, and I'm the Children's Librarian at the West Carrollton branch of the Dayton Metro Library. And today I'm going to read a book that includes a recipe of one of my favorite foods. This is Pizza at Sally's by Monica Wellington. There's Sally's Pizzeria, right next to the bookstore. Sally the pizza maker grows tomatoes in her community garden in the city. These tomatoes are for pizza. Wheat grown on farms far away is milled into flour and delivered to Sally's Pizzeria. This flour is for pizza. Here's the flour truck. Milk is made into cheese and sold in the shop next door. This cheese is for pizza. So she's got mozzarella cheese. Sally opens her pizzeria in the morning. Hungry customers will be arriving soon. Orders will be coming in over the phone. But now it's time to make pizza. She's answering the phone. Cut, chop, stir, and simmer. There is good cooking smells in the air. Sally makes her tomato sauce. Measure and mix. With water and yeast, Sally starts the dough for her famous pizza crust. Push, pull, punch, and pound. She kneads her stretchy dough and leaves it to rise. The dough is just right. Sally rolls it and folds it and rolls it again. Whoosh! She twirls it up into the air. Now everything is ready to put together. First comes the pizza dough, then the tomato sauce. Then freshly grated cheese is sprinkled on top. Perfect. Sally slides her pizza into the hot oven. The pizzeria smells delicious as the pizza bakes. Out it comes, bubbly and hot. Quick, slice up the pizza and it's ready to eat. Pop the pizza into the box. Some customers take theirs home to eat. Some have it delivered. But eating pizza right here at Sally's Pizzeria is best of all. The busy day is over and the last customers have gone. Now Sally and her little helper can relax and enjoy a slice themselves. How yummy. Boy, that book sure made me hungry. Let's see what my friend Emily Callan at the Dayton Children's Hospital is cooking up for us to eat.
Hi everybody, my name is Emily Callan and we're back in Dayton Children's Community Teaching Kitchen. Today we're joined with Sid the chef. He's going to be helping me cook today, and today we're going to be making some pizza and be reading a story. So come join us. Alright, we're back and we're going to start making our pizzas. So today we're going to be making some English muffin pizzas. These are super easy to assemble, and you can add whatever your toppings are. So I have some whole wheat English muffins here, just cut in half and laid out on a baking sheet. I have them laid out on tin foil just for some easier cleanup. We have some pizza sauce, and then some pizza cheese, and then whatever toppings you like. So my favorite pizza topping are bell peppers, so I'm going to show you how to cut this up, and we'll assemble and let it bake. So first thing you want to do is get your hands washed and make sure your veggies are washed. So both of those have already been done here. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our knife and cut up our veggies. So the best way that I like to cut up a bell pepper is cut off the top first. So you'll notice my hand that's holding the veggie is in a claw hand, and I'm just using a little paring knife today. So we're going to cut through the top, pull off the top, and then it's really easy to kind of reach in and get the rest of the the bell pepper. And you can kind of clean out some of that white stuff with your fingers instead of digging around with a knife. Then the next thing that I like to do is lay the pepper flat side down and cut straight through. So we'll probably only need about half the pepper for this recipe. I'm going to lay it down flat on the cutting board, remember my claw hands, and then make some strips of pepper for my pizza. Cut out this little part right here. And there we go. We have our pizza topping for our pizza. And then all that's left to do is just assemble. So I have a spoon for our sauce. It's just regular pizza sauce from the store. You can use whatever you like. Put a spoonful on each pizza. And then we're going to spread it around. Make sure we reach all of the edges. And this is a great recipe for kids of all ages because many of these exercises are pretty easy. And then I have some pizza cheese here. I have just a clean spoon, and then we're going to put some things on top. So I want you to think about, what's your favorite pizza topping? What do you like to put on pizzas? And you can add that on, whether it's different veggies like tomatoes or peppers, or if you like pepperoni, right? All of that stuff can be put on your pizza. All right, the last thing we need to do is lay out our bell peppers. I'm going to lay 2 each on top. And then I'm going to bake this in a 350-degree oven until the cheese is melted. So about 5 to 8 minutes, and then we'll be ready to go.